as many people as I talk, the opinions differ. Some are fully convinced Sago just absolutely destroys you. You don't even get in a match, and then some think that Sago won't be able to press you because you pull him out of position. How do you feel?
I feel it's going to come down to two things, basically. Well, one thing, who's faster, I think, honestly. I think if I can pull him out of his press and get him to my side of the table where I need to be, I think I'll win the match. I think if he gets in his press quick and fast, I could be in deep trouble. So it depends on who gets where first.
Mm-hmm. You worked on your speed, right?
Absolutely. I've been working on my speed for 6 months now.
Yeah?
Yes. Every day. You can ask my wife. We'll be hanging out. It'll be midnight. We'll be watching the show. I'm like, go out to the garage, work on some hits, work on some speeds. She's like, are you crazy? I'm like, yeah, pretty much.
I talked with Sago. He's sitting right there. And he said it's been a long preparation. He was like, he was tired at some point. It was because it's 6 months, right?
Yes. It's mentally tiring because you're waiting for this match. You're waiting. You're preparing. You just want to pull. And like you said, we knew about this match in May, and a couple of things transpired. Unfortunately, it didn't happen at the one event. And he's been training. I've been training, and like you said, we're just worn down. Physically, mentally. Before the next couple of weeks of rest, of course. Mm-hmm. I feel good now, but after a while, you just want to get it over with.
I would think at some point. I think, but you were training up for it, and then you pulled Todd Hutchings.
Yeah,
and you showed spectacular form, I think.
Yeah, I felt great. I was training for Sagoff, and that fell through. And I had asked Robert. I said, hey, if this doesn't happen, can I get a match in mm-hmm. Colorado? And he's like, yeah, absolutely. And they came up with Todd because I had been dropping weight, trying to get down to 115 kilograms and training hard for Sagoff, so I didn't want it to go to waste. Yeah. So it just so happened, Colorado happened, and Todd was the opponent, and the rest is history.
Were you worried
about Todd?
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, I didn't know how it had been a couple years since we even pulled in practice and stuff like that. So I didn't know where he was at. I just seen who he had beaten over the last few years, and they're top names. Granted, people can say they're not super heavyweights. And I was a super heavyweight at the time, but still, he's beaten Irakli and Prudnik and all kinds of the top guys. It's just incredible, the guys he beat, who could probably beat most of the super heavyweights, not most, but a lot of them, Mm-hmm. So it was in my mind. I was absolutely worried.
Everything went by plan there?
It did, yes. I got to where I wanted to be most every time. Like I said, I was working on my speed. I tried to get to where I wanted to fast, and I thought I did a pretty good job.
So for the longest time, you've been like these injuries, the neck and everything else. This feels like resurrection.
I mean, it's like a second chance type thing, honestly. Like it's motivation. Like I was hanging around the super heavyweights the last few years, going through injuries, just stuck. I'd win one, lose two, lose three, win one. It's just okay. I'm kind of hanging around, dealing with the injuries, and I'm like, came up with the idea like maybe if I drop some weight, new opponents. New attitude, mm-hmm. new motivation, give you something to work for. Mm-hmm. And I feel a lot better, like health-wise and everything. My neck, I said, will probably never be good until I get surgery, yes. But it feels a little better, and my elbow feels great.
Less pressure on it,
I mean,
right?
It could be. I don't know, but I feel better than I have in quite a few years.
We got 150 in Dave Chaffee before we got GTA 6. So
yes, we did.
Dave will be like lightning.
Well, I don't know about lightning, but I just got to be faster than Sagoff over there. That's all, not lightning.
Yeah, that's really important, I think, right?
Yes.
Let's see how Dave will deal with Ibrahim's signature open top roll. I think that's a joke.
Well, I seen him practicing that one time on video, so it's the back of your head though. I'll be ready in case he pulls that out.
Mm-hmm. Weight, did you have to cut something or you're cutting?
When I left for here, I weighed 251 pounds. So I was like almost 3 pounds over.
Yeah.
You don't know with the flight, you're getting some water weight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know exactly where I'm at right now, but I've been eating, healthy the last couple of days I've been here. I'll weigh myself tomorrow morning, a little before weigh-ins, and hopefully I'm good to go.
Hey, you look ready.
I'm ready. I'm mentally, physically, I am ready.
Everyone that sees you, they're like, you look kind of spectacular. They're like, wow.
I feel good. So, I mean, it's how you feel, to be honest with you. I feel really good.
I talked with Jerry about this because I think a lot of people are always underestimating some of the old guard, right? And you've been, and I really think a lot of issues were your neck, and you were fighting everyone, all the heavyweights, right? that 115 kilos, like I talk with some guys and they're like, they believe you're going to run this class.
I don't know about that. I mean, I hope they're right, obviously, but there's
Even Sago said if he can't beat you, he doesn't believe anyone can beat you.
I hope he's
like
right
he
too.
literally said that.
I know, but there's a lot of really good talent in the 115. You know, you got Sagoff over there, Matyshenko, Kalnichenko. There's some great pullers. So if I get through him, and of course Reno, of course, you know, who had to give up the title.
Yeah.
He's the number one guy in my mind, obviously, because he's the last one to beat Sagoff. So him also, you can't forget him. And if I get through Sagoff, there's the guys right there.
A lot of opportunities.
A ton of new opportunities. I have guys I haven't pulled. That's why it's more motivation. It's fun.
Even like Michael Todd can throw his head in the whole thing. But now, what do you think? Like, would it be good for two North American guys to pull each other for the title, or does this run for Levon one more time?
He should probably go for Levon. I want to pull some new guys. You know, after Sagoff, some of the
you've been pulling Michael
Todd for 10, 15 years now. So yeah, hopefully he sticks with the Levon thing.
Yeah. Listen, this is for me one of the hottest matches on the card. It's very interesting, and probably it's going to be war. I'm really excited. Like, one of you dominates, that's impressive in my mind. If it's an absolute war, it's even better.
I think it's going to be a war. I really do. I think I'm hoping I can be faster and get to where I got to be. But like I said, if not, I'm going to be in trouble. But I'm 100% prepared mentally and physically for this match.
Do you have did you work on your endurance? Because you said you worked on speed. You can't really work on all things. You kind of little bit.
My endurance will never be the best, but I'm always working, try to improve it as much as I possibly can.
I don't know if you saw me and Giannis. We did a prediction video, and Giannis said an interesting thing. He's like, I haven't seen really Dave lose in a hook. I have seen Dave lose his hand and getting gassed out and, like getting pushed fully open.
Yeah.
Who was the last guy that beat you inside?
Probably.
I don't mean, let's say, on first two rounds.
Probably Dennis.
Dennis.
I mean, honestly,
even then he
was
didn't
even go into a hook. He went to
he was
an open topper. I can't really think of many over the years. Like you said, first two matches, different than the third match when I get historically tired. So I don't know.
Because if we talk about like that gives you I think that pushes you in my mind because you don't lose inside. You don't really lose inside. If
let's hope that continues on Saturday.
I think there's no threat from Sago taking your hand.
I don't think he's going to try to take my hand. No, I don't think so.
No, like he will definitely go by his best move, and everyone.
Of course, yeah.
Let's see if there's any questions from the people in the chat. We have 600 people watching this. How are you enjoying Swiss? You went around.
I'm loving Switzerland. Me and my wife were enjoying the sights. We're loving it. The food's great. I can't wait till tomorrow. I can eat a little more unhealthy food for a little bit. I've been eating some healthy stuff, chicken and rice, but the stuff I've had has been incredible. The sights are amazing. Like I didn't realize how beautiful. We haven't even visited the mountains yet, which we're going to do after the event. But just going to the downtown and the city, it's beautiful. There's like so many clock towers, and you got the waterway, and then you got the mountains in the background. It's absolutely beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
What is arm wrestling in your life? Because it's not like you're not really making your living out of it. It is your hobby. It's something you're really good at. But what does it mean for you?
Obviously, it means a lot. I've been doing this for 20 years, and if it didn't mean a lot to me, I wouldn't be doing it anymore. Of course, family is always first with me. That's number one. When I'm not spending time with my family, I'm doing something for arm wrestling. Like I said, working on extra stuff. I'll be hanging out with the wife and watching a show. I'm gonna go outside and work out for 15 minutes. Do this. I gotta do that. There's always something I really I want to do. It's there. It's a huge part of my life. Always has been for the last 20 years.
You still enjoy it?
I do. I definitely do. After the last couple of years, it was different. Taking some losses. It's hard mentally,
of course.
And going through the injuries while you're taking losses, you think maybe I should hang it up. But like I said, I have this new motivation. I feel great, and I'm really looking forward to this match on Saturday. I'm confident. I feel great.
Yeah, I think this is one of top matches on the card. This is the co-main event. I'm really excited.
Not as excited as me.
I know. I don't want to get involved there. Someone asking, what is his day job?
Oh, I'm a corrections officer. I work at a prison guard.
Yeah. We finish this and then he sends us back to ourselves.
Yeah.
Dave, do you know how to counter Ibrahim Sago move?
I would hope so. I've been working on this for 6 months. Hopefully, I'm not saying it's going to work. I know what I got to do. I just got to get to where I got to be to do it.
So I have to ask, because you pull both guys. You pull Vitaly and you pull Jerry, right? And, there's again 2 camps. One's like stylistically no chance for Vitaly, and then like no chance for Jerry. Vitaly just too strong. How do you feel about it?
That's a tough prediction. It really is. I don't think I can pick one. Once again, it's going to come down to who can get where. Like, I think if Jerry gets in his press first and wears Vitaly out, he can definitely win this match. If Vitaly gets to where he is and his grip is too strong, he gets that top roll in, and maybe he comes in over a press, which I've seen him be able to do recently. Go with Vitaly. I think it's a coin flip. I can't even pick a winner, to be honest with you. It's going to be a good match. So I really think it's going to be a war. I'm looking forward to watching it.
Would you be surprised, let's say, if one of the guys just absolutely dominates?
I would be, yes. I really do, because I don't think that all the matches are going to go to one side. I don't. I think it's going to go back and forth, and I think whoever gets that last win is going to be the winner, honestly. I think it could be 3-2. Yeah.
Man, I'm excited for the whole event, excited for your match.
Me too.
Thank you, Dave.
Yeah.